Hello, morning or afternoon or evening for wherever you are. My name is Naze Kara and I'm going to do your mid-month reading. So I will read intuitively, and this is my first video on YouTube. Well, I used to do videos in 2013, but it's been a while since then. And we're just going to take it from there. I'm going to be reading for all signs. Right. So, just straight off the bat, I'm doing with Lenormand. Your first three cards are telling me that there's a quick opportunity coming in for somebody out there. Okay, who's ever watching this, whoever this resonates with. There's a quick opportunity coming in, and it's a lot to do with something in regards to online, a situation where you are about to encounter something in regards to a social situation, a connection, and it's going to be very quick, and you're going to have to make a decision very soon. Okay, so if it's worth you maybe writing this down or taking a note of it, you will realize it could be like an opportunity of some sort you're hearing from. It could be like an email, a text message, a phone call, anything that is kind of virtual, and you're going to have to make a decision in regards to it really quickly. Now, also this opportunity could be involving another person. Okay, it's showing a man here. All right, so either you're this man or you are waiting on behalf of a man, or you have to make a decision in regards to somebody else, an opportunity that arises for you. This person could be abroad, it could be a foreign situation, it could be something to do with you moving from a current position to another position. And then we've got the woman, which is really interesting. So it could be a man moving towards a woman, or it could be a person, moving towards somebody else. I'm just going to show you these cards really quickly here. You've got the man in the middle deck. Then you've got the ship, which is usually movement, foreign travel, overseas travel, but it's movement as well, moving towards a woman. And the first line, just in case I didn't show you guys, I didn't show you, did I? Is the scythe, which is about a quick decision. It could be cutting out a situation, but it could also mean a decision that you have to make really quickly, or something coming in really quickly in regards to an opportunity, which is the key. And then we have the stars, which is usually to do with, in this situation, online, a message, that occurs online, or an opportunity that occurs via phone, text, email. The next line that I'm pulling, you've got the mountain. I'll just tell you the cards as I'm explaining it to you. The dog and the sun, which is a beautiful card to finish up with. So something is coming to light, okay, about an opportunity, moving towards a situation, someone that you trust, and it's coming into light. So if you guys were waiting on making a decision, this decision could be blocked right now, or can become blocked very soon. Have no fear, because eventually it will open up. We're looking at May. Somebody is looking at new opportunities, possibly traveling abroad, certain incredible things happening abroad, news happening, opportunity. However, there could be a slight block down the line. This could be happening more towards the end of May. And when we do the June forecast, we can look into what that may be. And then suddenly, somehow it opens up, but it may be delayed. Okay, with the mountain here, it may be delayed. Also, what we have the stork at the end of the card, which is the shadow card. Shadow means hidden, okay, what we don't see. And basically the stork represents progression in a very unstable situation, okay? So if you're feeling some instability, whether it's to do between a man and a woman, okay? See how this fits in your story, or it's to do with two people and there has been instability, there's progression, okay? There's quick progression. We've got the clover here, which is quick. This always signifies 2 weeks, 2 months of quick progression, but it can still be unstable, okay? So at times you may see things being better and then sometimes things being not so good. It just doesn't seem very stable. This could be a situation that can be very burdensome for some of you. It could feel a little bit like a burden. For some people, it goes as far as being a bit painful. It's to do with a document or a message, perhaps something that is creating endings in your life. But remember, with the sun at the end of your reading, it's saying that whatever endings is happening, there is the light after that. And the sun in Lenormand is always about the light, is always about things opening up for the positive, for the better. And this is concerning a particular woman, okay, whether you're that woman or there's a woman that you know, and it's looking really good. What I'm gonna do is, this is just gonna be a really quick one, okay, a really quick reading, and we'll come back with more. But I'm gonna just pull one of these cards from the self-care deck. I will link and mention all the cards that I'm using below. Oh, beautiful. So we've got deep breathing. So this particular image, it reminds me a lot of the heart connection, the heart space. But it's also, if you see, you've got this kind of third eye crown connection with the cosmos, with all the planets in the universe. And as we know, the planets are constantly, in connection with us, communicating with us, determining our energy field. So even though we are the ones that are in charge of the action we take, the inspired action we take, the planets are more like a forecast, an energy forecast in regards to how we react. So I'll give you a quick example. If it's raining outside, I have the choice to take an umbrella out there or not, okay? So it's the same for a lot of you. You guys may be going through a particular transits, okay, particular energy transits, whether you've been attuned to something in particular, whether you've been meditating a lot, or whether in your astrological chart you have certain placements that are creating like challenging aspects and not so challenging aspects. Right now, it's all to do with the heart connection and the heart space. So whether that's to do with your home, the heart and the home, heart and children if you have them, or your partner or family, it's all to do with heart connection and feeling the heart out, okay? Feeling the heart out, this is what's gonna be happening from mid-May onwards, because we're gonna be coming into a period where we're gonna be able to communicate our feelings, our emotions, and how we can do that. It doesn't necessarily mean verbal. It could be in regards to music, reading, singing. There's so many forms of communication. Sign language, however way you guys would like to express yourself is the time when you're going to come and express your feelings to someone else or to the collective, okay? So that's the self-care card that I've pulled for you. I believe that it's really important right now to lay the groundwork. It's definitely a doing month. I would say it's a doing month because I feel that things are going to be more about speaking your truth coming into June. But really reflecting on that, because just to let you know, we are going into Mercury retrograde end of May. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's Mercury kind of retracting, going backwards. It's when the planet Mercury goes backwards, and Mercury signifies communication, okay, and technology and many factors, but it's also known as the messenger. Okay, so Mercury itself gives a lot of psychic messages. You know, it's when you can find out where the placement is in your chart with Mercury, and the first moment you open your eyes and you have a question, when you go outside without headphones, and you may hear a sound or whatever you hear, it could be a conversation from someone else, that is the answer to the question that you asked first thing in the morning. Okay, so there's just such a beautiful white cat. Just when I said that, just coming up, just staring. Don't know whose cat it is, but it's just so beautiful. Let me just show you. Oh no, she's gone. Never mind. Yeah, so that's basically the message of that card. And I was going to pull you guys another card, but I'm going to save that for another reading. I'm going to actually be posting more videos. This was my first card, so do leave comments below. Let me know what you think, and let us know basically what you'd like to see more of, so we know and we can create more content for you. Okay, so much love and so much happiness for the rest of the week for you guys. And